Hello gamers! Today we are going to be going through all of the LANA lore in Dress to Impress. And there is so much stuff to cover. I have got transcripts of all of the voice lines, the voice notes, the diary, and so much stuff. And credits to these 3 YouTube channels for the footage that you're seeing right now, for the voice notes, and for the diary entries. This video would not be possible otherwise. So we start off in the Halloween update with us having to go and find Lana's childhood home. Once we get there, we see Lana's first voice lines, saying, "Soon, in due time, my is his." Am I even me anymore? I took it. It's too late now. Now I'm leaving my home and my parents for who knows how long. I wonder if I'll ever be free again. He poisoned me, and I'm no longer well. I'm too drained to even pack the few essential items I do own. I wish someone could help me retrieve them. I still need to pack my teddy bear, camera, journal, nail file, Greek tales book, and palette. Could you help me find them and bring them back to me, please? Just be careful. If they find you, they'll hurt you. Good luck. And so, we know from some of the previous LANA lore that Lana had a life-threatening disease when she was young. And so this is the life-threatening disease that is being talked about, which caused her to have to go to the hospital. By the way, make sure you watch my other video if you haven't already, talking about the LANA lore from before this update. Otherwise, some of the stuff may be a little bit confusing to you. But yeah, now we are getting to see Lana's childhood home, and we find out this life-threatening disease she had is because she was poisoned by him. And I'm presuming that's Aggie, aka Agamemnon, who did that. But yeah, after that, you have to go and find 6 items all over the house and avoid getting caught by the monster that's there. And once you're done, you will get some more voice lines from Lana, saying, "It's time now. I wonder if I'll be safe there or if they'll follow me. You'll see soon enough. You're in my past. You must follow me into my future. Only then will you begin to understand." So yeah, we're seeing Lana's past right now. We are now going to Lana's future, seeing what happened after she arrived in the hospital. And so now we begin with chapter 2. We have to avoid Nurse Julie, who is chasing after us. And we have to find 6 map pieces in order to figure out where we're going to next. And so there are 2 big bits of lore inside of the hospital. There is first of all Lana's hospital journal, which is in, I think, one of the bedrooms. And so we're going to be looking at the entries now. We start off with the first entry from December 13th, 2012. It's been 6 months and I can still feel them crawling inside of my stomach. I can never eat or even look at another apple again. Not after what he did to me. I was fooled and I'm ashamed. He's the reason I'm in this wretched place. I want to leave, but I know I can't. I cannot leave until I'm better. I can sense that he's here. They can't see him, but I know he's there. Or at least a part of him is. So, yeah, no, Lana is not doing well with the poisoning. And then we go into entry 2, February 29th, 2013. It's been a while. February 29th, 2013, that doesn't even exist. That's not a leap year. There is no February 29th. Lana, I think she made a little mistake in the entry date. But anyways, the entry says, "It's been a while. I haven't had access to my journal in 2 months. I was locked into my room for acting out. The nurses said I was unstable and a danger to myself and others. I knew I recognized his name from somewhere." This is talking about Aggie's name. "I've read my Greek tales book from back to cover, hoping to find out more about him, because the name Aggie is a Greek name. Who he is and who he was. Maybe it would help me figure out, why me? I live in constant fear. I'm always wondering, is today the day?" Oh my gosh! So Lana's trying to figure out why Aggie's making all of these doppelgangers of her, why he poisoned her, why he's doing all of this stuff. Now we go on to entry 3. I can see the flowers blooming from my barred window. I wish I could smell them. It's been so long. Nurse Julie said I've been making progress and that she's proud of me. I've been growing fond of Nurse Julie, but I'm worried about getting too close to her. The whispers grow louder and they tell me horrible things. I feel defeated. I can't stop what's going to happen to her when I leave. He poisons and destroys everything his presence touches. Oh my gosh! So yeah, no, Lana is really not doing well. And now Lana's worried about Nurse Julie. So then we go on to entry 4. My birthday passed. I'm almost an adult now. My parents couldn't make it yet again. They made up the same excuse that they always do. It's okay though. I know that they're in pain and I know they don't understand me. I hope that if I get out of this place, they'll be able to look at me lovingly again. I hate celebrating my birthday now. Somehow Nurse Julie makes it all better. She even bakes me a cake, triple chocolate. I don't understand how someone so young and bright could work in a place like this. Entry 5. May 5th, 2013. Nurse Julie has started to become aggressive. I knew this would happen. I knew he would do this. She's turning just like my parents did until he decided to leave them alone. I don't think I'll be here much longer to see the outcome. I don't know whether to be happy or sad about that. So it seems like Nurse Julie has turned into something. I mean, we see what she turns into. She turns into a monster that chases after us in the hospital. And we find out that Lana's parents were actually becoming like this as well, except Aggie decided to leave her parents alone eventually. But clearly he didn't leave Nurse Julie alone. I guess because Lana ended up going here and leaving her parents, there was no reason for Aggie to go after them anymore, so now he's just going after the nurse and has turned the nurse into this thing that's now chasing us. Let me move on to entry number 6, January 27th, 2014. He's using Nurse Julie to taunt me. Some days she's normal, other days she's dazing off. I saw a fly land directly in her eye the other day and she didn't even notice it. That is so creepy. He knows that I care about her and he knows I've been researching him. I hope he's scared. I hope he knows that someday I'll figure out a way to stop him. I told Nurse Julie that she needs to leave this place, leaving me along with it. But she refused. She's stubborn just like me. So Nurse Julie decided to stay in the hospital instead of leaving, even though she knew how unsafe it was. She knew she was going crazy, but she wanted to protect Lana, so she decided to stay anyway. And I mean, we sort of see what ends up happening to her. And then we have Lana's final entry. Entry number 7, June the 2nd, 2014. It's finally happening. No, not that, not yet. I think that may be referring to like some of the stuff Aggie's doing. I'm being discharged, meaning Lana's leaving the hospital. My body isn't as sick anymore. My mind, well, it's not as clouded as before. My hair finally grew back, and I feel terrible for my parents. They told me not to worry about the hospital fees over the phone, but I could hear the distress in their voices. I remember this from some of the other Lana lore in my other video. We found out before that Lana's family was struggling with money. Anyways, it continues to say, it's killing them. My sickness was killing them. I've packed all of my bags. I tried to say goodbye to Julie, but she doesn't recognize me anymore. She's become terribly pale and she doesn't look like herself. My heart is broken. Oh no, that's so sad. And it gets even sadder because next we're seeing Nurse Julie's voice notes. Starting with entry number 1. Testing, 1, 2, 3. The date is December 1st, 2012. It's the first day of my internship here at the hospital. My parents were a little worried, as you can imagine. Interning at a creepy hospital for medical experience isn't exactly the ideal dream they envisioned for their teenage daughter. Regardless, I'm glad they trust me. Entry number 2. There's a new patient around my age named LANA who just arrived a few weeks ago. Oh, and the date is January 18th, 2013. I felt drawn to her for some reason. I probably just pity her. After all, that could be me in her shoes. She was recently locked up in a room for lashing out. I snuck her some cookies from the vending machine. I know it was against the rules, but I couldn't help it. I believe she deserves kindness. So yeah, while LANA was staying in the hospital, she lashed out, probably because of Agamemnon and the fact that he poisoned her. But Nurse Julie was being nice to her. She seems so sweet. I feel so bad for how she ended up. But anyways, moving on to entry number 3. Official nurse-to-be Julie here. The date is March 22nd, 2013. It's finally spring. It's so beautiful in the staff courtyard. I wish I could take LANA out of the hospital to see all the newly grown flowers. I picked some fresh anemones, I have no idea what that is, for her room today. She didn't know it was me who placed them there. If she can't experience it herself, I'll bring spring to her. It's so nice. I think I'm coming down with the fever. I don't feel so good these days. The date is... When was the date again? Oh, right. It's May 12th, I think. I'm not sure if I only have a fever at this point. Oh my gosh, this is when Nurse Julie is starting to get taken over by Agamemnon. She's getting poisoned by him now as well. My mind feels hazy some days, and I'm starting to imagine that someone's watching me while I sleep. I'm scared to tell the senior nurses. I don't want them to think I'm crazy. I would tell LANA, but she's finally starting to get better, and I don't want to ruin her progress. Besides, she spends the majority of her time obsessively reading these stupid mythology books. Oh, that's the Greek books, because LANA was researching Aggie. Entry number 4. It's winter again. I've been interning here for a little over a year now. I'll be graduating high school in a few months, and soon I'll get out of this place and start nursing school. LANA told me I should quit. I don't believe her when she says she cares about me. I feel so conflicted nowadays. I'm always angry, I look and smell different. I don't know what's happening to me, but I'm scared. So yeah, again, Julie is being poisoned. She's starting to get worse and worse. So this would be winter 2013 for reference. We then go on to entry number 5, which, yeah, everything just gets so much worse. He revealed himself to me today, he being Aggie. He said that he's going to make me suffer and that it's all LANA's fault. It's not my fault for loving her. LANA was right this entire time. She was never crazy. But she's gone now. She's free. So this is after LANA left the hospital and she was all good. But unfortunately, Nurse Julie didn't make it out. If me turning into a monster would satisfy him and protect her, then so be it. I'm sorry, LANA. I promised I'd come visit you after you got out. He said if I give in to it, he'll leave you alone. I have to protect you, LANA. And I hope that one day you'll forgive me. And then entry 6 is just loud noise and screaming. Yeah, very scary. So yeah, we sort of see what happens after that. Nurse Julie goes completely crazy, turns into a monster, and goes chasing us through the hospital. How fun. And so yeah, that is all of the lore from this part. And so after we go and get all of the map pieces, we then have to escape the medical wing while being chased by the evil Nurse Julie. Now fortunately, as we're leaving, Nurse Julie actually ends up tripping over, which gives us the time to exit that area and go upstairs. We escape the hospital and now we go to a new area. The entrance to where LANA is, where we have some new voice lines. We meet Serena over here and we have a conversation with Serena, which goes, Serena, you, yes you, come here. Sorry for shouting. I just don't know what to do when time is running out. Let me start from the top. My name is Serena and I'm a newly hired clothing designer here. I need your help. Me. What's going on, Serena? Serena. It's LANA. Tonight's the full blood moon. We're running out of time. Soon her soul will be completely gone. So the spell, I think it was, that Aggie was trying to do will be complete and Lana's soul will be gone forever. I had to run. I couldn't help the real Lana. Lena knows who I am and she's working for him. If she had seen me, where is Lana now? We have to help her. We need to stop them before it's too late. Serena. She's trapped through this maze. There's a secret entrance to them through this portal behind me. And this is us entering through the entrance. It's how the doppelgangers appear. I can't come with you because of Lena, but I believe in you. Save Lana and stop Lena. And so that is what we go and do. We have to go and find our way through this creepy maze, which is filled with traps, in order to get to the area where Lana is. But eventually we get through there, and that is where we meet Haley. And so there she is. She says, "Oh my god, finally, another human face. Wait, you're not one of them, are you?" Me. I'm real. I'm not a doppelganger. Haley. Oh, what a relief. My name is Haley and I was a paranormal podcaster, meaning I would make podcasts about ghosts and creepy, mysterious things. One of my subscribers gave me a tip about ancient catacombs hidden under a nail salon of all places. So, of course, I had to investigate. You know, this role makes so much sense for Haley because she has so many videos about the LANA lore investigating all of it. It's literally the perfect role for her. But anyways, it continues with me. That's great, Haley, but I really need to go now. I have someone's soul to save. Haley. Wait, you had no idea what you're about to get yourself into. I should know since I died here. My soul has been trapped here ever since. Lena and that doppelganger are inside and they're waiting for you. Me. I'm so sorry, Haley. If I can figure out a way to free your soul, I will. I'm ready to battle their great evil if that's what it comes to. Haley. Good luck and don't die like me, please. Oh gosh! So Haley died here while she was trying to investigate all of this LANA lore. I guess she was looking a little too much. So Aggie got her and now her soul is trapped here. And that, I think, is the same thing that happened to Lana, because Lana's soul is trapped here as well. So after that, we see Lena and a LANA doppelganger, who says, "So we meet again. Oh, don't look so confused. I know you know I'm not the real Lana, and I don't care." Lena. Lana, or whoever you are, shut up. I'm sure you know who I am, but you don't know what I am. My name is Lena, and we've been watching you for a very long time. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't impressed with how much you've managed to figure out. Me. Lena and fake Lana, you need to release the real Lana. She doesn't deserve this. You don't have to do Aggie's bidding. He doesn't care about you. He only cares about himself. Lena. Hiss! Don't you dare. He is most pleased with me. He needs Lana's soul to sacrifice her doppelgangers, or else everything he has built will be destroyed. He's not like us, not a mere mortal. He's a god. And I worship him, and so should you if you wish to live. This lore is so crazy. So Lena is like absolutely insane. She has been completely brainwashed by Aggie to think all of this stuff. And she wants us to help Aggie rather than freeing Lana. But of course, we then go and say, I refuse. This is wrong. He's evil and he's using you to do his bidding. I won't leave here until you let the real Lana go. And then Lena says, very well, what comes next is your fault. Aggie, I call upon... I can't with this bit. I call upon your power. Transform me so I can end me once and for all. What? And then Lena just goes absolutely insane. We have some crazy music going on. LANA has this insane transformation. She turns into this monster, which we then have to fight. Now, after the fight, we have LANA again saying, "No, please, Agamemnon, forgive me for being weak. I promise I can be useful. You need me. I need you, please." And then she falls and dies, I think. Then LANA says, "You did it. Am I finally free? For the first time in years, I feel whole again. I can't even begin to thank you for saving me. Free mani-pedis on me. But after I take a vacation, because I definitely need one." And so then after that, we see LANA going on vacation. And it's the sweetest thing ever. She's finally free. She's able to rest. She's just so happy and enjoying her time, like she should, honestly, because she has been through so much. And then we go into LANA's bedroom over here. She's asleep, but Aggie is there as well. And he says, "What? You didn't think this was the end of our little story, did you? No, it's not over until I say it's over. Not even the mighty gods of Olympus, those are the Greek gods, can stop what is to come. My dear LANA, we shall meet each other soon enough. With love, Aggie." And that's the end of the lore! Wow! How joyful. Yeah, so it is all very scary stuff. Unfortunately, this is not the end of the story. LANA is not 100% free yet, but she's happy for now. She's enjoying her time. So I guess we'll have to see what comes next. But anyways, that is the end of this video. I hope this video was helpful for you all and you've all enjoyed looking at all of this lore. But anyways, make sure you ring the bell to be notified. You like and subscribe. And thanks for watching and I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe with notifications on so you never miss another upload.